Bet you Black Kettle just gave you your Cheyenne name. Medicine woman.
Sitting in your easy chair with the remote control in your hand. You can doze on off or you can get up and make a stand. And here's your opportunity to have a say in what you see. Give us voice. Give us choice. Give us voice. For all the times you wish that you could do.
Welcome to the Viewer's Voice Show. Hi, I'm Sharon Rohde. And we're over at Turner Hall tonight for the WAMI Awards. This is a big event in Milwaukee. This is kind of like the Grammys, only a local thing. And it's also a lot of fun, and we have a lot of great talent here in the Milwaukee area. So stay with us, and we'll give you a real good show tonight. All right, we're here with Daniel Nathan, and Dan's the head of the committee for the WAMIs, and a little excited tonight now. We finally got this whole thing together.
I'm very excited, Sharon. So glad we get this thing going here at Turner Hall. It's great to be back here. And we've got some great performances tonight. I'm really looking forward to seeing Fever Marlene and Metallica, Lucas Cates, Daredevil, Christopher Wright. We got a bunch of great bands playing, and everything's been running smoothly, which makes me a little worried. But hopefully everything goes off without a hitch. And
yeah, sometimes that's not a good sign. But but I think your committee put in enough work here to get this thing.
Yeah,
I
feel really prepared, and it's going to be a great night.
Right, and I love this background with the whammies in back. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's something new this year.
And then afterwards, there's a whammy party too for everybody, right?
Yeah, we'll be partying here for a while, and then we're going to be heading over to Buck Bradley's later, a little after party over there, and it's an all-night thing here at the WAMI Awards.
Oh, well, thank you for stopping by and talking to us, and nice job getting this all together.
Sharon.
Okay, thank you. We're here with two of my favorite people. My co-host for one, Barbara Wagner, and her friend, George. You were on our show yesterday, George DeJohn.
Hi, Sharon.
And hi. And it was a good show yesterday. Enjoyed having you on. It was fun. But now you're here on the red carpet. And Barb, you've been a big part of putting this together tonight. Kind of excited that this is the end of it now?
Yes, months of work have gone into tonight. But yeah, hopefully everything will go smoothly, and we'll be celebrating the 31st show.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it, too. It seems like it's put together very nicely this year. And so what are you planning on doing now? Are you going back to Florida after today? Or?
I live in Florida now, but I'm always pleased to be in Milwaukee, and I was the musical director of the Whammies in the 1990s for 3 years, so it's always nice to come back for a Whammy show. I enjoyed being here.
Well, we love having you, too. It's been a pleasure having you here with us. So when you going to the party then afterwards? Or?
Oh, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah. Long night ahead of you then, huh?
Definitely.
Party night tonight.
Party night, yes.
You got to work tomorrow morning, or?
Oh, no.
No, you took off?
No work tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's good then.
Party all
Then you can
night.
party all night. Yeah.
That's right. Nothing like the WAMI Awards to party at.
And George's going to be going back. You're going to get as much as possible, right, together?
That's right, yeah.
So.
Another day, another party.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on with us tonight. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for being here for us, Sharon.
Oh, I love being here. This is fun. So, okay, well, thank you very much, both of you.
Thanks, Sharon.
Thanks.
Now, please welcome, for the last 4 years, the president of WAMI, Mr. Lance Shellman.
Hello, Wisconsin! A big thank you goes out to everybody involved in this show. The artists here tonight that graciously donated their time, our board of directors, our production people, the staff at Turner Hall, and more importantly, all of you for supporting the arts and music in Wisconsin. In these times where there seems to be a lot of cutbacks and budgets. It's so important now more than ever we support the arts. Our next award is what we call the President's Award, and that is given to what we believe is a person that's been an asset to WAMI and the organization. This year's recipient has been on the board for over 10 years. She has served as our vice president. She's been our script writer extraordinaire. I think if you cut her veins, there'd be WAMI blood, true and blue. I refer to her as my WAMI wife. So it is indeed a privilege to present this year's President Award to Miss Barbara Wagner.
Thank you. Thank you, Lance. A couple weeks ago, I got a call from Lance, and he said when I was working on the 19-page script this year that I should take out the President's Award. Didn't you tell me that? That you weren't going to be presenting one this year, and just to put in presidential comments, so that's what I did. So you really have surprised me. So, thank you to Lance. I don't know what to say. And to the board. I served on the board for 10 years and was Lance's WAMI wife or vice president for 3 years until I stepped down in September. It was really difficult for me to do, but something I felt that I had to do. I still remain very dedicated to WAMI. I think you've got a great thing going here in Wisconsin. Never take it for granted. And thanks to George, who's here tonight, for putting up with my moodiness while I was working on the script and putting the finishing touches on things for tonight. And I'd also like to thank the person who first instilled the passion for music in me when I was very young, and that person had a long career as a professional musician. That person would be my dad. He isn't with us anymore, but I think he's kind of looking down and seeing this tonight. So thank you, Lance.
Now we're here with Jamie DeWicki. And Jamie, what you're up for an award tonight? You're nominated for what?
I'm up tonight for Female Vocalist of the Year and Pop Artist of the Year.
2 of them. Oh, good. Well, that's great. Yeah. So you're going to come on our show, right? When did you say?
I sure am. I have a new CD coming out on May 1st.
That's what I was just going to ask you about.
Yes.
Tell us just a little bit about it right now.
Sure.
What's the name of it in there?
The title's called Love, Love.
Okay.
And the style's piano pop rock. It's a very upbeat, fun album.
Oh,
and
good.
we are actually, the CD release party is here at Turner Hall.
Yeah, and I know my grandson gets confirmed that day. I can't make it because I gotta. Maybe I'll send a camera person or somebody over.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. But then maybe in May you can come on over and then we'll sit down. You can do a couple songs for us and everything.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
So you going to the party here afterwards?
Oh, of course. I'm
Are you?
very excited. Yeah, I'm excited for the whole night. The WAMI Award Show is always a wonderful time.
Right.
Great musicians that perform, and just musicians from the whole state come out to have a good time.
Yeah, it's very entertaining.
Yes.
I think you can't go wrong for what you pay, I'll tell you.
No.
Get all this talent in one house here, plus the awards. Wow.
Exactly, and great networking. Great to meet other musicians and find out what they're doing across the state.
Right, we have so much great talent here in this area. I said something else.
Absolutely, yes.
So, Well, thank you for joining us tonight on the red carpet, and good luck tonight. Or I guess the appropriate thing would be to say break a leg, is that it? Okay, Jamie, well,
Thank you.
Okay. We're here now with Mr. Grillo, and he's going to be on our show one of these nights for Viewer's Voice. And,
I hope so.
And what are you nominated tonight?
Best jazz artist.
Best jazz artist. So
We're looking
my favorite
forward to
kind of
that.
music. So
Good that you love it.
yeah, I do. It's really, really excellent. Yeah, Jane did an interview with you over at the nominee party, right?
Jane, I believe, was that the Christmas party?
The nomination party, I think it was.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I remember.
So, yeah, that was a really good interview. It turned out really nice.
She's wonderful.
Oh, have you heard her sing?
She's
Isn't
wonderful. I have her CD.
she? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
this gal's good.
She sings some really sweet older tunes.
Right.
That I had when I was growing up.
My kind of music.
Mine as well.
I said I can actually understand the words and everything,
Exactly.
you know?
Right.
So,
yeah. It's just
well,
good to see you.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Are you going to the party afterwards?
I sure am.
Okay, well, maybe we'll see you over there then.
Hope so.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Green Angel. Thank you for having your program.
Okay,
Very,
thank you.
very much. Thank you very much.
Hey, old folks, we don't expect to win.
Adicola and I go way back, actually. We won't say how long, but we've sung together many times, so I'm very proud to know you. 6 years. Yeah. I won't say much, but I'm with tonight. Tonight with me is my friend Angel French, who wrote the very first review of anything I ever did for the old Art Muscle magazine, and my friend Susan Orr from the old WYMS radio station, which is now 88.9 and was 88.9 back then. And you were the first one to ever play me on the radio. Hey. So I'll say goodbye. And thank you very much for this, really, sincerely. But I have to remember hundreds, am I too loud? But hundreds of musicians have played for me. Because in the jazz genre, a singer never sings with the same people more than one time, generally. So I have hundreds of musicians to thank that have been in every group that I have ever been in. And thank you very much. This is for you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, we're here with Nora Collins. And Nora, you're up for Rising Star tonight,
Yes,
right?
I am. Very excited.
And first time, right?
Yes, my first time.
Yeah. And what have you been doing with yourself lately? Tell us a little bit about what you've been doing.
Well, lately I've been working on finishing up my second CD. It'll be out in a couple of weeks. It's called Run Away With Me, and you can find it on iTunes or look at my website, noracollins.com. And actually, just last Wednesday, I was on the Morning Blend promoting the WAMI.
I seen you. I
Yeah.
seen you. It was fantastic.
Thank
yeah,
you.
very
Thanks.
good. Yeah. Well, that's great. Maybe you can come on our show and promote that a little
I'd
bit
love
for you.
to.
too,
Yeah, thank you.
So, and everybody, she plays at the Potbelly. Two different ones, right?
Yeah.
One's on.
On Friday nights, I sing at the Potbellies on Blue Mountain Road in Brookfield, and then on Saturday nights, I sing at the one on 124th and Capitol. And for show times, you can look on my website, noracollins.com.
Okay, everybody, if you want to go see her, anything else coming up that we might want to know about? Or?
No, can't think of anything.
Well, the Viewer's Voice show, maybe she'll be back on. So, okay, well, thank you, and have a good time tonight, and good luck. We're here with another Rising Star nominee who's going to help me co-host tonight, Jane Taylor.
Hello,
Jane has
everybody.
their own TV show on Channel 14, the Jane Taylor Show, and excited tonight about being at the Whammies?
Oh, I'm very excited. This is a big night, especially for our local musicians, so I'm happy to be here.
A lot of connections you can make here, right?
Oh, definitely.
I know. I was just talking to Jamie DeWicki, and I said there's another Jerry Garillo, and I said, my gosh, they're just coming right on top of one another here.
Right.
So, but you're going to help me out a little bit then, so I can take little breaks.
Definitely.
Okay,
Love
that sounds good. So, and good luck tonight. We're here with two gentlemen. One of them is going to be with the house band tonight, and you want to introduce yourself and tell us the name of your band tonight?
Sure, my name's Sly Joe, and I'm playing with the Jazz Orgy tonight.